Hi, welcome to another Monday Member Moments. I'm Lisa Stokes with Aspire Johnson County, your county chamber. And today we are here with Journey Health and Wellness, Christy. Christy's the owner and operator. And so, Christy, you have a 2-year anniversary coming up. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, tell us a little bit about how Journey Health and Wellness started.
So we started with our own family journey of having a family member sick, and it all came back to having a toxic system, the overloaded toxins in the body, and going through treatments to relieve some of that toxin load is what got him better. And so traveling to Arizona and finding a lot of these therapies out, we wanted to bring it back to our community because you can't find this anywhere, and especially under one roof.
And he constantly needs that. So
Right.
it's here.
Well, you get exposed to toxins every day.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay. And so why should we detox? What does it do? What does it do to us?
Well, kind of think of a bucket.
Okay.
And when your system gets overloaded and it just keeps filling up and filling up and filling up and eventually it just overflows, that bogs down your system. It's going to affect your immune system. It's going to affect how you feel. It can be mental, it can be physical. So it kind of goes both ways. And then when you lessen that bucket load, you can start feeling better and the body can start healing itself.
And so what kind of toxins are there? What are the most common ones?
So think of mold. We're exposed to mold all the time. So mold, metals, mycotoxins, parasites are huge. Nobody thinks of parasites. And I know it sounds gross, but we are one of the only countries in the world that doesn't think of parasites. Get rid of the parasites, that lessens everything. It's kind of what I go for first is the kill of the parasite because everything can piggyback on the parasite.
Yeah.
And they can be anywhere. It's not just in your gut. They can be anywhere in your system.
Wow. So how do you know if you've been exposed to toxins?
So basically, do you get up in the morning? Do you breathe?
Yeah.
You've been exposed to toxins.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's in the air. Think of glyphosates, pesticides, herbicides. Think it's in the food system. It's in the water system. Walking barefoot in the grass. You can get parasites from walking in the grass. You can get glyphosates from walking in the grass. It's everywhere. And I think the more populated we get, the more it's going to be. And the key is to just lessen your load and do it periodically, just lessening that bucket load.
Okay. So how do we detox and about how long does it take? Actually?
So we have several systems. Most of our therapies that we have in-house, like think of lymphatic drainage. Your lymphatic system is your immune system, and keeping that flowing out. We use a device that looks like light bulbs, and it gives off a negative ion charge. The proteins in your lymphatic system are positive, so as I roll the light bulbs across to your skin, it works like a magnet. It's going to pull those proteins apart and then get the fluid flowing. So think of colon hydrotherapy. Everything that your body does not want, it dumps into your large intestines. And I know people don't like to think about that, but if it's not coming out, it's festering back up in your system. And as we age over time, you get sludge that builds up. So you want to try and get that out. Colon hydrotherapy is usually my first go-to for anybody because it's like think of a hose. If your hose gets clogged, do you go up to the spigot and turn the spigot on? You got to start at the bottom and unclog the bottom and then work your way up that system.
Okay. All right. So how could customers who are interested schedule a consultation and, where to start, things like that? How can they get a hold of you?
Look at our website is journeyhw.com. That you can get our phone number. You can either call or send us a request through our info email, and we will get back to you as soon as we can.
Okay. Awesome. Well, what a great journey that you've been on. And it's great that you have that here for the community so they don't have to go elsewhere. So thank you.